Hey guys, how you going? My name's Nikki. Welcome to my channel, Nanik. I've only got one other video than this video, and my other one's a loom band video, so if you're into loom bands, go and check that one out. I've actually qualified recently as a nail technician, and I've been buying a lot of my nail items from Wish. I know a lot of people that are nail technicians that don't buy from Wish, so I thought I'd just actually do a Wish haul for nail items that I've bought, just to show you guys what I can get from there and the quality that they are. I've got 43, I think, packages today, and I'm pretty sure I've actually wheeled out all of the things that aren't nail products, so if we actually open something that is, that'll be a surprise for us, because I'm pretty sure they are all nail items. My daughter's here today. She's going to play Wish Santa and hand me my packages. And just before I started this video, I actually thought I'd try to save a little bit of time, and I got my little handy doohickey here to actually open up my packages, and I thought I'd save a bit of time and actually open some, but my daughter said maybe leave them to open them while we're doing the actual video itself. And I realised that every time I watch them too, they rip the packages open. I just didn't think of that. I thought I'd been a bit of a dirthead and actually do them to make it a bit quicker. So I actually opened 10 of my parcels. I haven't actually gone into them, but I've opened them and just unhooked the little stickers on a couple of the packets, but I've not actually seen what the product is that I've ordered. So what we will do first is actually start on those packages. I do actually have a son that's this way playing Fortnite, and I've got a husband that's that way actually cooking. So if you hear any noises going on around me, that's just everyday life from here. So I'm not sure if I actually already said, but I did order a lot of nail stamping plates because I'm actually trying to expand my stamping plate collection. But there are a few other bits and pieces in here, so I apologise if the range isn't actually as broad as most other videos, but I have tried to keep this just to nail items to show you guys what I've been buying, and I've actually been really impressed with the quality of all the products that I've bought so far. So other than, I suppose, the only thing that I'm not 100% happy with would be I bought this little tiny packet of foil, like they're nail foils that you put on. They don't seem to be so great. There's like 30 or something of the foils in one thing, and I can't actually seem to get full coverage with them. And just touching them, even just slight little nick, they actually stick all over your fingers. So I can't see that good brand foils would do that. So that's probably the only thing that I've had so far that I don't really like. So as I said, we're going to start with the couple of open packages the couple of packages I have already just opened, and then we'll get into the ones that I don't have open. So, alright, so our first package, Hannah, please. As you can see, it's already open. Easy to get into. So, alright, so this is a couple of bags of these little containers. I love these little containers. They're 20 gram little containers. Oh, here's one that's not in a bag, so we can just grab that one. Just 20 gram little pots that I've bought. I like to use these for glitters or micro beads. They're actually great for anything that's small. You can cut up your decals if you want to and put them in there if they're all the same. Rhinestones, little pearls, anything like that. But I actually love these, and I have all of my glitters, which I'll show you. Like here, my little tiny glitters. Make sure I'll hand them to me backwards, whatever you want to do. But yeah, like that's my little glitter, silver glitter flakes. I love these things. They're awesome. So you can see that I actually already have. I think I've already ordered like 2 sets, and this is another 2 sets that I've bought, and I've actually got like another 3 or 4 on my wish list already. So these things I rate top notch. $5 for a set of 10. And they're 20 gram little glitter or bead jars. I think they're awesome. Well worth the money. So, alrighty, let's get rid of them. I've got to try to keep my actual items and packages together, just so that when I go to rate them, I actually have them all still together. So, okay. Number 2. And this is, oh, okay. So these are the vinyls. It's a mixed pack of vinyls. You can see. There's a whole heap of little different ones in there. These actually look like they're pretty cool, holographic, which is pretty awesome. These, anyone who's used them before knows you can either use the outside actually to put a pattern down on your nails. You can also, though, take the little stickers that are on the inside if you want. You can sit them underneath and make patterns out of those for, like, then top coat over them, so you've got like little holographic. There's 24 different designs. I don't know how close I can get them for you to see. So I could take like little butterflies and things out of there and just stick them onto nails. You've got heaps of different little designs. Oh, look at these little fishies. Little fishies there. They're pretty cute. So, yeah, there's 24 different designs. Well worth having a look at. You've got like some broken glass ones there, which look pretty choice. But they're all different. Animal ones. There's an animal print one there. So yeah, they look a little fun. It looks like there might be 2 of each pattern. But yeah, for $4, which I paid, I think I've got like 24 different designs of those, which are quite cool. Ooh, look at them spirals. I like them spirals. They're actually quite cool. And there's like a water marbling, if you can see that. Water marbling one just there. So yeah, jigsaw pieces, which they're pretty cool. So 24 different styles. You just have to go and have a look. But everything in here's cost me anywhere from $4 up to about probably 20 at the most, and that would be 11 on the parcels and probably up to 8 or 9 on postage. But most of the stuff I'm going to show you today are actually under the $10 mark. So I'll do another video. I'll do a video one day of me actually opening them up and using them so we can see what quality we have. Oh, that's right, they're the ones I bought it for. You can see them. We've got the butterflies, then I've got the hearts in the middle and the stars on the outside. They're pretty awesome. Not only like for the actual pattern that you can paint on the nail, but the little tiny stickers that are there that you can pick off and use individually as well. So definitely well worth the money. So there's 24 little things in that pack, and I love them. I think they're pretty cool. Okay, so, okay, number 3. I've got my little Santa Hannah going. Number 3, okay, this one is a stamping plate, sorry. Okay, this one's from Major Digit, and it's a Christmas one that you can see there. So there's all the different snowflake ones, trees, reindeers. And that plate is Major Digit 20, I'd say, in the Christmas set. I'm pretty sure that was actually a whole range of Christmas ones, but that was pretty cool. I do like these plates. The Major Digit ones do come with the backing plate on them. The same as the Born Pretty plates. They've got that hard plastic backing plate. I still put them onto paper towel when I use them for the simple fact that I do make a lot of mess with these. But I do love all of the snowflakes, and as you can see, little baubles. I'm trying to get it so you can see it. Is it a reindeer? Actually, that's not a reindeer, it's a bauble. There's no reindeers on this one. I actually bought it more for these snowflakes. So that's a cool little plate there. Really good quality. It's actually pretty heavy duty. Looks like it might have a slight bend in it. I've had one that was bent before, and I just sort of bent it back and I had no problems with it. So hopefully no problems with that one as well. Pop that one back into the packaging. Alrighty, so nail plate. Number 4. So these next couple are nail plates. There's no surprise here as to what they are. I'm not sure which brand this nail plate is. The number on it is SPV021, and it's just got, I'm trying not to cop the reflection, just little different butterflies and different little symbols that you can have. Hearts, like stained glass little windows there. You can see all of them as they go into the reflection. There's a cat there. So they look like they're pretty cool. Looks like there's a couple of necklaces. It's a teepee, some flowers. There's roses actually at the top. They're really pretty. The 2 roses there and there. I love that butterfly. Not that anyone's got a fingernail big enough for that. I don't even think my fake nail would actually take that. It might actually fit most of that. Oh, that's a rude way to put that. So, yeah. And they're flowers, and I think they're pretty awesome. I like that one. I think I bought that one for, I like the hearts and like the little necklace. And I really like the roses on that one. So I buy my plates because I see something, I'm like, oh, I have to have that. You know, like I've got a million of others, but it's just not the same as that one. So, okay, another one. This is actually a Born Pretty plate. This plate is L014. And this is actually a celebration plate, and I love this one. It's a Valentine's plate. So you can see there's just all different Valentines. There's I love you, and different little, it's very hard to get it on there without getting the reflection. So, yeah. So that's actually a really, really cool little plate. And the Born Pretty plates from Wish are as good a quality as from the Born Pretty store themselves, and you actually can buy them from the Born Pretty store on Wish, and I paid $4 for this plate. I'm not sure what you'd pay if you went to Born Pretty store on the internet, but yeah, $4 for this plate, and it's exactly the same as what I'd buy if I went to the Wish store. As you can see there, that's the Born Pretty, and that's the number of that plate if anyone's interested. So I like that plate. I bought that because it says I love you on it. I really like that. I think it's quite cute. Okay, so we got another one. Another Born Pretty plate, and this one is BPXL007. If anyone can read that. I don't know how close I can get before it actually goes out of focus. Oh, it is a Halloween plate. I love Halloween. I love the little faces. I love all the little gravestones down here. You've got spider webs up the top there, and then you've got like all these little ones that can splatter right over the whole nails. I like the tree. I like the skull and crossbones. Is that one? Yep. I like the cat. That one. There's a ghosty one here. One that says Halloween. I think they're all awesome. Anything that's to do with Halloween or seasonal, I'm just a freak for, and I've got to have them all. So, as I said, that one is BPXL007. And as I said, backing plate, like the Born Pretty store, as that Major Digital one was. And like I said, I've been to and looked at them, and you can buy them a lot more expensively than on Wish. So, that's a good plate. I like that one. Alrighty, what's this one? Oh, these are a couple of little cheapies. I bought these in a pack. I think there's like 5 in here if I remember rightly. Little round ones. There was actually one pattern in these that I really liked. And I hadn't seen it before on any other plate, so I snagged these. I remember there's 5, yep. So you've got a couple of the bigger ones with just the flowers on them. If I can get it right there without the reflection. It's pretty cool. I like that. Sort of like a paisley print, that one. You've got, actually this might be one of the ones I bought it for, because I really like, there's a pattern here that I really like. It's very hard to actually get it without, there it is. That butterfly, a few other bits and pieces. I'm sorry for the reflection, guys. I'm going to have to try to figure out how I can get it without having the reflection. I like the circle one on that, and there's stars. The circle one there's pretty cool, down the bottom there, that one. So, I've got my fingers over the stars there. Stars, cubes up the top there, and I think that one's just like rectangle cube block things. This one, I actually liked the stars and the pixel hearts that's on there. There's like pixel hearts there, and there's stars. You can see little mini, there they are, mini stars, pixel hearts. What else do we have? Pixel, they're just like squares and triangles, so nothing really more exciting on that one. And actually, I think I like this one too. You've got a diamond pattern, and we can see that there. There's an actual bit of a swirly pattern there with squares and things. It's really hard to get it. So, oh, there it is. I can see it there. What else have I got? And there's a checker. What's it called? Checkered flag pattern. That would look pretty cool. Put that black over a white nail would look awesome. And a bit of an actual trippy David Jonesy pattern. I don't know if you guys actually know what David Jones is. Maybe some of you will, some of you won't. So they're a little bit hard to see those. The reflections aren't that great. We're going to not have, they're not all going to be nail plates, but at this point in time, that's what I actually started to open. So, alright, give me 2 seconds. Fold them back up. I don't know why I'm worried about putting them back into the packets. As in the plastic packets, they can just go straight back into the actual envelopes without having to be put back in the packets. I don't even know what number we're up to anymore. I think we've given up on the numbers. Okay, so these are all Halloween plates as well. There actually is a one on here that was on one of the Born Pretty plates, very similar, but it looks like it's a little bit finer. So these don't have, as you can see, they don't have the backing plate on them, but these are Halloween ones as well. I like that splat that's right there. That's what I bought this plate for, is that splat. I like the skulls. I think that skull one as well is pretty cool. Little skull and crossbones one right there, you can see. So there's quite a few cool patterns on that. I don't know where this one's actually from. Doesn't give me a thing, but the actual number on it is XYS07. So these are all pretty much like Halloweeny sugar skulls. So there's another one with the big skulls on it. You've got your heart, what is that, hearts, clubs, spades by the looks of that, diamonds over here, a nice sugar skull there. You've got a few really nice things that you can actually spread across the nail. Like that looks like a tire track one, which I really like. I actually love that. It's like a peacock feather one. Pretty awesome. So, alright, so that's one. And I think I paid like $5 or $6 for all of these 4 plates. They're not actually, as I said, Born Pretty, but they are still really good plates. This one I loved, and I had to have this for the little hand and footprints there. And I love these stars, and I love this tree. There's actually quite a few on there that you can see. I can get that a little bit closer. And I love these spots. They're actually quite cool. I love, as I said, I love anything seasonal. So I can see that Halloween spread across a couple of different nails. Pretty funky stuff you can do with those. And my last one out of this packet. So I got 4 in this. Actually, these might have been $4 each. Because I think I ordered them separately, but because they come from the same store. So I might have paid $4 each for these. I don't pay any more than $4 for my, I love that for my plates. Another skull. You've got Trick or Treat here. Pretty cool tree. An owl. Some bats. The witch I love. This tree's actually up there's quite cool. So you can see all the different little ones on there. Pretty cool. I like that. It's actually reflecting on my cupboard so I can sort of show you. There's a little witch's hat there, skull and crossbones and a pumpkin house. So that's pretty cool. So that's XYS20, XYS19, XYS07 and XYS15. So that's those 4. Next one. What do you want to... Alright, so there's 3 in here, same thing. Okay, these are Christmas plates. I know Christmas is now over. That doesn't really matter though. You can see the, let's put it this way. You can see all the different little Christmas patterns on there. I'm sorry that it's a little hard for me to show you. I should have actually put some sort of white backing up in front of me so that we can see them a bit better. But there's Christmas trees, there's snowflakes. You can see actually I love that, the reindeer pattern. I think that's awesome. That's pretty cool actually. That looks like a bit of a sweater look. Jumper as we call them. What else we got there? Oh, that tree's pretty cool too. I like that. Bit big for a fingernail, but you could probably put it on 2 together. I like that one. And that plate is XYZ32. This one is this side plate, and you can see there's just, I love that reindeer. I think it's cool. The stocking one at the top's called Right Choice. I love that. I love Xmas one. That's my dishwasher going off. Santa Claus one up there. There's a holly one here. So another seasonal Christmas one. I love the reindeers here, the bauble. Ho 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 is pretty cool. So there's quite a few on that plate. And that plate is XYE14. And then I've got this one, which is XYJ28. One more with the Christmas. And these were, like I said, $4 each. Some of the ones on these ones I might find a little too fine to be able to pick up. But the ones I wanted for these, like this one, which is why I've bought them, you know, they'll work out perfectly fine. I love that little corner piece of, what is it? It's just a decoration. I love those. I think they're quite cute down the side of a nail or on the edge, or up from the bottom. Sorry, a bit sweaty there. So, yeah, they're all pretty cool. Once again, Christmas, seasonal, I love them. So, alrighty, how are we going on our open ones?
I think that's
I think we're at the end of our open packages. So, next one. Alrighty, so now we're going to get into some stuff that I haven't opened and I'm not 100% sure. I have a feeling I ordered a polygel kit and I'm really hoping that the polygel kit comes. So let's get into opening some of these. Now I'm excited because I get to actually open. It's like Christmas. I've wrapped up pretty good. Now let me get my scissors. What we've got here. Got to cut at everything. I'm sorry, this video might take a while to do. Oh, hang on. Oh, what have I got here? It's not my base. Oh, okay. So I bought, once again blooming from Born Pretty. I bought two bottles of the clear blooming gel. Blooming gel's really cool. You can actually get it in. The first bottle I got was actually white, which so I'm obviously limited with what I can only put one other sort of colour with it, and the base coat is obviously going to be white. So that's a bit of a bugger. Whereas if I go the clear, I can put on like a solid colour and actually use the clear over it, and then put another colour over the top of that. So that actually gives me a lot more options with the blooming gel and what colours I sort of put together. Okay, what have I got here? We have, oh, these are my hollow cat's eye gel. These are pretty cool. Let's have a look. So I've got 3 different ones of these. Hannah, do you want to just start to, I'll give you these and you can put them back in the bag and then you can pop it back into that big bag. All right. So this one is UR05. Let's have a look. Oh, yep, and so that's our red hollow gel. What I will do is I'll actually won't put these actually away. I will get them all out and I'll actually do colour swatches of these to show you guys what each one of them comes up like. It just won't be in this video as I'm only going to do the unboxing video this time, but I'll actually do a video where I actually have a look and we actually paint with them. Oh, so a goldy colour one. I need my magnet out to see what it actually does when we put the magnet on it. That's what I need to do. I don't even know where that is. I can't see a magnet. Should I put it back in there? I did actually. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. That's right there. My magnets that I got from Wish as well. So I'm a bit of a stickler about keeping things like these in the bags. And my 2 sticks have stuck together. Alright. So we've seen that one, so we'll do it to the next one. Alright, so that's a gold one. You can have that, Hannah. Just make sure I've got the lids back on, sweetheart. It's very hot here today. We've gotten up to about 37, 38 degrees today, and it's like, what time are we at? It's 7:45 at night, and it's still teeming hot. I'm actually in Australia. Okay, alright, this is silver. So the brand of this is actually UR Sugar. So this is our silver gel. If I just grab our magnet and pop it over, we'll do it this way. Oh, that's actually quite pretty. You can see across the center about there. You can see it's brought it in and it's given us a really silvery white. Like that. There you go. My daughter just said put my hand in front of it so you can see it better. So you can see right there. You can see where I've used that cat's eye, the actual magnet, which has taken a very silver line through there, and the rest of it's quite hollow, which is quite awesome. Alright, I'll try to remember that next time I do that. Sorry, guys. Alright. Next parcel, please, Hannah. Oh, it's a nail plate. I'm just hoping that I haven't actually bought any that are the same as other ones that I've already bought. Because I'll be very spewing if we end up with very spewing. I'm very disappointed if I end up with doubles. Okay, we've got 2 here. And these look like celebration ones. Christmas, they look like it's got like reindeer ears and things on it. So I'm just, you don't have to wrap them back up, just throw them back in the bag. Because once I actually do them, honey, they're going to be, and we do our product thing, we're going to get rid of them, so you don't have to wrap them back up. Okay, so this is another Christmas one. I like these little headbands, like the ears and stuff. You got the snowflakes, which are quite cool. What's on the end there? Oh, you've got drinks and a party popper thing. Where's the cupboard? There it is. So you have some wine bottles and all little celebration all the little celebration ones, little headbands, which is pretty cool. That is QJL43. I actually ripped the bottom off that. That's alright, because actually you can do that for me, Hannah. Put that back in. Okay, and this one is QJL34. Oh, they just, not that it matters, the packages are just ripping as I'm pulling them out. So this one is a Halloween one. Oh, and these are all cute little pictures actually. Look at these. So you've got all different little pictures there that you can see. Candles, skulls, witches, pumpkins, cauldrons, probably there bats and things. We've got a witch's hat, there's a splodge, there's a ghost, oh, a couple of ghosts, spiders, owls. There's actually quite a few really cool little ones on that. So that's just from one of the actual shops. It's not Born Pretty or Major Digit or anything like that, but they're actually, you can feel through the plate that they're actually really well engraved. So they'll take a lot of, like, not a lot of paint, but they'll take a good amount of paint and they should pick up really well. There's no overly fine details in those. I think they're actually quite awesome. Little devil there. I'll see if I can show you. A little devil right there. He's quite cute. They've also got the word boo here. There's a bat. That's actually a really cute little one. Okay, next one is, ooh, it feels like a powder. I have a feeling that I have a couple of, I might have ordered the same hollow shimmer powder twice. Not 100% sure, but let's see. Alrighty. Yep, so this is just a, is this a purple one? Oh, this is the purple hollow shimmer. Let's have a look. This says it's from, well, that's the brand of it. I'm not exactly sure what brand that is. And the colour is a beautiful purple. If you can see, not that it's going to make any difference at all, but you can see the silver there, and it's got that little shimmer of purple in it. If I open it, it's not going to make any difference because I've got to take off that other little thing. Let's see if I can get this protector thing. I'm just trying to pull this protector thing off so that we can see if I can show you the colour. Ooh, now look at this. That is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful, and it's got the hollowy shimmer there, which you can see. That is beautiful. We definitely have to find something to put that on because that is gorgeous. I love that. Each one of these little things comes with its own little tiny applicator to put them on. This one's actually pretty cool because it looks like it's got one, it's double-sided. It's got like a little mini thin one, and then it's got a big fat one. I actually haven't received one like that before. That's pretty awesome. So I'm not exactly sure who I got this from. Comes from the Philippines. I don't even know how to pronounce that. MTSSII. How would you say it? We don't know how to say it. So, Tisai? Tisai? Could be Tisai because it's two eyes. Very well done. Didn't even think of that. I just sound like an idiot. No different. I sound like an idiot on every day, so I don't really care. Okay. Next one is... this one's a bit exciting. I can't feel what it is. It's like Christmas for me. I love Wish Open Day. It's taken me it's actually taken me a lot of actually conscious effort not to want to open these and start to go through them. Ooh, not what I expected this to be. It's a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. This is actually a nail. You see there? It's actually, you put your nail on to, open it up and have a look, to paint them. I actually thought it would be a little bit bigger than this, but that's okay. Pull that out. Oh, how cute is that? So it's a little tiny ball for you to stick your nail into paint. If you turn it that way, it's actually all multicoloured inside, which is quite cool. I'm in love with that. I thought that would be a little bit bigger, but you know what? It's probably not bad that it's not that big because it's actually quite comfortable to hold between my fingers. I can turn it any way that I want to. I'm actually pretty happy with that because I was thinking that it might be a bit big. Let's try one other thing. Can you pull that out so I can pull it over, please? Every time that gets twisted back, I can't pull it forward. It needs to not. Yep. So this is my actual nail light here. Let's see if I can get that to. I can actually get that to go inside there. And if I have a nail on that, it will also miss the top of my light, which is quite cool. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think that is awesome. That cost me about $5, and I think they're just quite cute. Because I want to start doing, once I get a little bit better at nail art, I want to start doing my own videos that have that quite little cute thing there. The other side of it too is I could actually pop that off, and I could pop that just in the light on its own because it's magnetic. So it's a little ball without it. That's pretty cute. Do you like that, Hannah? I'm in love with that. Alright, let's stick it back. You can fiddle with that, darling, and put that away for me, please. Oh, what's that thing? Oh, hang on. It comes with something else. Oh, it comes with the goo to stick on the thing to have the nail stuck to. So it even comes with blue goo. Got to be happy with blue goo. So that's a bit exciting. I wasn't expecting that. Decals, I'm going to say. Doesn't feel like there's anything in here. Usually if there's not feel like there's anything in here, it's probably decals. Let's get into it. I don't know what package we're up to. We stopped numbering, I think, after 3, didn't we? 3 or 4. Let's stop saying. Oh, okay, I know what these are. These are my peel-off tape. Actually, they're... It's so they can fit anyone who's in. These are nail protective tape. And I'm just trying to remember if I think these are actually latex free. Don't quote me on that. I can't say for sure. They do actually say it in the ad. I have a million, like I've got like $900 worth of Wish stuff coming at the moment. So for me to go through my orders, that's a big ask. I know, $900. That's ridiculous. But I've just quit smoking, so I'm actually just gifting myself a few things. So yeah, I think these are latex free, and they're actually peel off there. Let's see, it doesn't actually say. You can see there, they're used to be wrapped around like that. And I've got a friend who is actually latex intolerant, so I'm pretty sure that's why I bought these for her, because I do have the actual the stick-on tape, but like, sorry, the liquid tape. I have this one as well, which is Born Pretty, but that's got latex in it. So I can't use that on my friend because she will come out in allergy. For anyone who doesn't know, a latex free equivalent of this is actually PVA glue, wood glue. I think they may even call it Elmer's, don't quote me on that one though, but PVA and wood glue. If you put that into a little jar like this, you can clean out an old nail polish jar and paint it on 2 or 3 times, because it goes on a little thinner than this tape and it's a little bit harder to get off. So I find even this one here, I put two layers of that on, because if you only do the one, it's extremely thin and it doesn't come off very easily. So alrighty, next one is, this one might be decals.
Yeah, it is. I read it.
Oh, Hannah's reading them now. She's checking them out before we get into them. How are we going for our stuff? Have we got heaps still to go?
Yeah.
Oh, we got heaps still to go. That's been exciting. Okay, let's have a look what this is. Okay. And at least these ones are good. They've actually bent them on the creases. I actually had one set of these come and they were folded in half. They're actually folded straight through the decals. This is actually just a sheet of different base decals there. I think I paid $4 or $5 for this sheet.
Ooh, they're nice.
Yeah, they're pretty cute. I actually bought them for these because it's like Jack Skellington out of Nightmare Before Christmas, which is one of my favourite movies. As soon as I saw that, I thought of Jack Skellington. I thought, that's just awesome. I have to have those decals. So that's why I bought these ones. Looks like they've got like a half Marilyn Monroe face there. Oh, they're actually quite cute too. There's like a few sugar skull ones. There's actually American themed ones. So you could have them for 4th of July with a bit of skull happening. But they're actually quite cute. They're pretty cute too. There's like these little drops that have got faces in them. I hope you can see those. Where are the other ones I said? They're like a sugar skull there. Where's the Marilyn Monroe face? And there's one that looks like half Marilyn Monroe face, which is a bit strange, but okay, someone might like them. You just don't know. I suppose at the end, nail art and all nail work is not to do with anything that I actually like. And I've actually found that people have come to me and said, oh, I really want these. I really want this. And I'd be like, oh, that sounds a bit strange. But when I do it, I'm like, actually, that's not too bad. So, like I said, about $4 or $5 for those. They're water ones. You just cut out the ones you want. I actually cut them down to each individual sheet so they're easy to go through and store. And yeah, I just hand over my little packets to my clients and they just go through and find. Usually they'll be able to tell me what sort of mood they're in. So if they went, like I'm in a scully mood, well, I'd pull these out. I've got dreamcatcher ones and feathers and heaps of other stuff. So I like my decals. Ooh, what's this? This is big. This feels like it actually might be nail plates as well. Sorry the fact I've got so many nail plates. As I said, I'm trying to expand my collection of those. I need to actually grow some muscles because I can't get through them with that thing. Let's cut this one. Sorry, taking time. Look, I'm not 100% sure what's in here. Oh, we've got a bit of a mixture. I don't remember ordering these, so I'm wondering if they have sent me them as...
On here it says commercial sample.
They've sent me a sample. So they've actually sent me, so this one is pretty cool. Is that from the Born Pretty store? Does it say? I don't know, but they've sent me a couple of freebies. So they've sent me some of these ones, which just flowers, and they've sent me these ones, which are suns and moons and different symbols. I'm not exactly sure, but someone there might be able to actually tell me what symbols they are. Have these got a number on the back of them?
They've got one on the front.
They've got one on the front. Oh, yep, they do. So this one is DS306. And this one is DS316. So they're pretty cute. I like them. And I've got 3 different Born Pretty plates here. We'll have a quick look at what they are. That's when this little tool comes in really handy because it actually gets in here and undoes those pretty quickly. So we'll just undo all 3 of them at one go. I've got my little Santa Hannah packing back my boxes so that I can, because I've got to actually rate all of these. So, and the only reason, when I order so many, the only way I can actually remember which one comes from which store, because they'll put up like the picture of one plate and they'll put up the same plate for every one that you actually order. So the only way I can remember which one's which is by following the tracking number. Oh, this is my summer plate. Oh, I'm so excited about this. My summer plate. It's actually got, let's have a look. We've got sun, we've got We Love Summer, Keep Calm and Travel On, We Love Summer Nights, Beach Party. There is like a whole sea theme. You've got like palm trees. If we get any closer, there you go. So there's got starfish. All different things there. I think that one looks like it's seashells, is it? Oh no, it's actually dolphins and beach balls and ice cream. You've got shells in that one. So it's what's that say? Sea time. So they're actually quite cool with all little just beach chair, single pictures down here, bikini, a little surfer there, a shell. Born Pretty plate, so that'll be an excellent plate. That plate number is BPL0017. I had to actually look at that again. This one is BPL029. Oh, and this is my roses plate. I remember buying this. This is beautiful. It's actually got, this one's got an outline where you can actually do the double stamping, so you can actually, I'm pretty sure you can reverse that. Let's have a quick look. Yep, you can. You can actually put that one down in one colour and then put the actual outline of it down in another. Just a couple of different flowers, if you can see them there. So, roses and things. Try to hide that reflection so it's not actually so bad on that plate. So yeah, just different flowers and things. I'm not really having much success. That's my rose one. There's some actually just some really pretty pictures on that plate. I fell in love with that actually. It was that actually, the rose one right there. is the one that I bought this plate because I think that's actually really pretty. I love that. And I love this one here, which is the other one I bought it for. It's silly how you buy a plate just for one or two different pictures. So BPL029, I really like that plate, Born Pretty. And this one is BPL055, and this one's actually like a love plate. It's got I love you, let your soul shine, thank you very much, I love you, you are so pretty, I love you to the moon and back, which is the reason I bought this plate, because that's what I say to my husband all the time. We've got happy birthday, if you want it, work for it, Rose, there's a happy girls are the prettiest, love is all you need, dream without fear, love without limits. You actually got a little alphabet thing there. Have a great weekend. Enjoy this sweet moment. Yes, thank you. A key and a heart. Hello, lovely. Springtime, happy time, love to live, fly, enjoy, party, no matter, and do what you love, love what you do. So there's all these different little sayings on that plate. You can see them there. And they are awesome. So you've got down here, you've got like the little heart and key. I love you to the moon and back, which is that one there, which is the one I bought it for. Yeah, that bloody reflection's really horrible. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, that's a cool plate. I love that one. That's BPL055 from Born Pretty. That is an awesome plate. Anything from Born Pretty is great quality, and you will not have any problems with the things that are on there. If you do, just give them a contact and let them know that, you know, you're having trouble picking up something because it's a little bit too fine.
I know what these are.
Okay, so Hannah says she knows what these are. I'm not sure. She's actually reading the labels as
Don't read it.
she's giving them to me. I'm trying not to. Okay. Open it up. Like Christmas. Love Christmas. Oh. I actually thought these would be a little bit bigger than what they are. But that's okay. They're micro beads, aren't they? Or just
They
actually.
were rhinestones.
And micro beads. I was actually expecting these to be a little bigger. They do actually state the size on there as to what size they are when they send them out. Honestly, I don't really read the sizes. The only ones that I read are the powders, the little hollow powders, because I won't buy 0.2 of a gram. It's just, there's nothing in there. Alright, so, oh, they've sent me a gift. Oh, I like gifts. I like when I get freebies. So I have got this. Does it say which store has sent it to me? From Ning Zhang. So okay. So these are little micro beads. I love the little containers they were in, and that one's just a translucent one that like a holographic, and they're white. So the white actually is reflecting like really pearlescent-y holographic colours. These ones are clear, so they'll give you like a sugar nail look, but I think those are actually awesome. And I got a little gift. I love gifts. You can see it says there, I am a gift. Woo! That's 2 gifts I've received. I think they're getting to know me. I spend a lot of money at these stores now. You can see right there, they're actually little tiny crystals. They look like little diamonds. They are absolutely beautiful. I'll have to have a go at some of them and see what they're like. So obviously they think if they send me some stuff and I like them, I'll buy them. And you know what? That's the way I actually work too. If I actually like something, I will buy it. But if I look at them and go, ooh, they're a bit funky looking, no. But honestly, these little gems are absolutely beautiful. The shop name is LOCA Rhinestone. So that's the name of the shop. So, no, they are gorgeous. They, like I said, look like little tiny Swarovski crystals. I have a hard time saying that. And please mind the fact that I've only got one nail on. I've been waiting to open all of these so that I can actually make my new glitter collections and stuff to be able to do my nails. I had others on, but they've come off. As you can see, I've got like a lip there, which is pretty bad. That's a bit exciting. I really like that. Okay. Can you give me another parcel while you're looking? My daughter's just taken and started having a good look. I forgot to actually give me a puzzle. Oh, see that? She fruited at me. Fruited. I'd say these are decals too. I'm getting a little bit excited because I've got a few things that I wasn't sure if they've actually arrived yet. So let's... What are these? Oh, okay, these are more decals. And I really like these. I haven't used them myself personally, but the girls that I went to TAFE with, a few of them had them and they loved them. These ones are done in more of a translucenty, so they will actually look very cool under nails. You can see they're a heart shape there. What else we got? We got, oh, they're both hearts. So you can cut these down to whatever size you want them as well and put them on. What have we got? There's butterflies and stars. Not even worth putting my hands up. Bubbles and circles. They're pretty cute. I like them.
Mo's eating a honey sausage under your table.
My dog's eating a sausage under my table. We all need to know that. Some squares. So different ones. They got like honeycomb and diamonds. So once again, there's like 24 different ones to play with. I love the mermaidy look ones. They are, you know, they're all pretty cool. I like these. I think they're awesome. So, and just all different designs. 24 of them. Oh, that's little. Actually, that was cute. Look at that, little paw prints. Paw prints are quite cool. What else do we have there? Raindrops. Actually looks like two of the same. There must be two of each in here maybe. Ooh, there's waves there. You can see the waves. I've got them upside down actually. That was really clever. So basically most of these are actually the same as the other ones that I had. They're just more the translucent ones. So they're actually quite cute. I do like them. We'll have to give them a bit of one video to see how we go with using those. Some of the things I haven't used before, I just thought I'd show you. You guys might actually go, oh, they're a bit cheap. I don't know, I haven't had these before. Oh, sorry about this, the actual sweat. It is so hot here right now. How hot are we here at the moment? Don't know. We don't know. But it is stifling hot. So I'll just pop these back in so that Hannah doesn't have to do them, because I get a little bit pedantic with packet things and she doesn't need to be yelled at, do you, babe? No. So I'll just pop these ones back in for her and I'll give them to her to put back into the envelope. Just for when I put them into my actual container, I like them to be in their packets.
I actually don't know what that one is.
That one, they feel like nail plates as well. Give me 2 seconds, I'm just going to have a sip of my coffee. See my cup? I think it's awesome. It's my second one actually, because I broke my handle off my first one, which is right here. But I didn't want to throw it out. I needed a cup to actually put my files in, so I think that worked out very well. I think it was like a day before I actually broke my cup. I said to my husband, I need something to put my files in on my desk. And yeah, the next morning I walked outside and actually broke that, and I was devastated. But then I thought, I don't have to throw it away. I can use it for this. Oh, okay, awesome. So these, I'm not sure who sent me these. I don't know where they come. Oh, yep, they come from Kellogg Hill in Thailand. I'm not sure which shop. That might be the shop. These are actual plates that you can do the layered stenciling, the layered stamping with, which is always pretty cool. I love layered stamps. So you've got all different designs there. So those three actually sort of go together. And you've got your butterflies there, the flowers on the end there, so they're pretty cool. What else is there? They're leaves at the end. They're not flowers, they're leaves. And you've got flowers down the bottom. So flowers, there's flowers here, the butterflies here, and you've got leaves just there, so, and flowers across the bottom as well. So actually pretty cool. That plate number is BC28. Actually, I'll give you that one, honey. This one's BC27. Let's see if we can see it in the package. Oh, no, we need to take them out. You need to be able to see them a bit better. Sorry about this. We should be almost at the end of our stamping plates, because I don't think I've got too many more that I've ordered. Okay, this is BC27. This one actually is a unicorn plate, because my daughter is a unicorn freak. The word on here, it's got magic written on here, but there's quite a cute few little unicorns on there if you can see them. I don't know how easily you can see them. I'll see if I'll bring them a bit closer. That's actually a bit better. And I reflect them off the cupboard. You can sort of see them. There's ice cream unicorns. There's rainbows. Down the bottom here we've got like the actual full stamp, the full nail ones with different little unicorn things in them, which are quite cute. There's a star one there, which I love. I love the stars. Anything with stars on it, I'm a bit of a freak for. So there's that one. Are you right to put these away if I hand them to you? I love this one. This one's got fairies. When I'm looking at nail plates, I'm usually looking for either Hannah or myself. I actually put a dream catcher one for one of my clients because she absolutely loves dream catchers. So once again, this is actually a nail, like an actual layered plate. It's got fairies and mushrooms and little plants. Actually, there's a beautiful little thing there. I'll show you in a second, which is like a background, and then you put this fairy over it. So leaves and stars, they're actually quite cute. I'll bring them in as close as I can to show you. My daughter just hit the chair. That's actually been my...
Hit the cable.
Hit the cable. So you can see right here, got like a little background that's a solid background, and there's a little fairy picture to put on it. So all of these are fairies, which are the layered. You can layer them and change all the colours. I love layered plates. You've got leaves and flowers down the bottom here, and there's a sprinkling of stars, which I think are gorgeous. You've got like a Tinkerbell fairy there, and you put something inside a wing. So they're very cute, and there's just like a little symbol there. You can put on a couple of moons. So I love that. That is beautiful. And this one, I've been hanging for this one. I love the paint splatters. I think the paint splatters are awesome. And that goes into that package there, honey. You hopping off somewhere for a second, are you? Okay, she's going to pop a few parcels here for me, and she'll be back in a couple of minutes. Where are you heading off to? Okay, she'll be back in a second. Okay, so that plate. So that one with the butterflies and the flowers on it, that was BC 28. And this one is BC 30. And this one is the paint spots. And like a couple of symbols there, but it's all basically splatters. And I love splatters. I think splatters are awesome. So I can see like a white background with a multitude of different, maybe neon or metallic, just any colour actually, really, whatever you can stick on. Some over others, and yeah, I actually love the splats. And I love up here how you've got you can do the drips from the top of the nails, if you actually can't paint them by hand, which I actually have done them by hand, but that's actually a quick way to get them done. So that's pretty cool plate. I like that. All right, Hannah's gone for 2 seconds, so I'm just going to put this plate back in here because I don't want to leave her too much work to have to catch back up on. Is she right? I've got a couple here she's left me. I think she's that's all got to go back into that pack, babe. So I've got now Tim Santa handing me some stuff because Hannah's had to take off for a minute. Okay, these are actually 2 little packets of, actually they're like mylar flakes, but they're actually in this one. I don't know if you can be able to actually see them. They're actually shaped, so you've got like flowers and butterflies and smiley faces. These come in 2 sets. I actually bought both sets. You've got stars there. So what have we got with stars? We've got cut open hearts. See if I can get them close enough for you to see. Spots, stars. I'm trying not to actually make them too blurry. They look like maybe leaves, circles. Put them up the other way so I can actually see them. More hearts, butterflies, flowers, smiley faces, triangles, and what are they? They look like hearts as well. So they're like a mylar, which are quite cool. And if these are the same things as these shards that I bought, they will actually reflect different colours depending on what backgrounds you put them on. And I find on purple, if you put these on a purple, they actually are hidden away until you put them into shadow. And when they're in shadow, they actually spring out, which is quite cool. So I've got that one. And looks like I got the other set of them as well. I don't know why I'm bothering to put these back in the pack because they're going to come out to go back in the things. So let's see, what are these ones? Basically the same things, just different sizes. So you've got little tiny stars that are like just 4 stars, 4-pronged stars. More circles, more hearts, more stars. What are they? More hearts, more butterflies, flowers, stars. Oh, Mickey Mouse. There's Mickey Mouse ones there. Can I get them to right there? They're like Mickey Mouse ones. What are they? Diamonds, triangles, and moons. So diamonds, triangles and moons. So they're actually quite cool. They'd actually look really cool actually embedded in gel with a few little mixes. You can see they've all got, you can see the actual colours they're actually putting off, which are quite cool colours. So, yep, they're awesome. I'm excited to have those. I actually thought they might be my rhinestones, but they're not. So, but that's okay. Sorry, this is such a long video. I should have probably done it with about 20 packages, but I've got 43. So we're going to open them all this one, and next time I will make sure that I've got a few less packages than what I have here today. I mean, not that I mind doing a video so long, but it might be annoying for you guys having to put up with me for as long as you have to. So, oh, I love this. So yes, this plate I actually got for this silly one little pattern, but there's quite a few on here, and there's, you know, that pattern with the is it the lips and the teeth and the colouring with the lines? It's got like that. So this is SPV 030. As you can see there, like that's that lip pattern. I actually ordered it for this one. I like this pattern right here, which I could see having like rhinestones up it. There's a couple of just different patterns there. Actually, it's better to look at it here rather than over here. And there's that lip pattern right there. Just a couple of different, I don't even know what you'd call those patterns. What are they? Oh, like water marbling patterns, those last couple. Oh, yeah, out of the thing, but off the cupboard right there's some water marbling patterns. So they're pretty cool. I like that. And there's like an arrow which sort of pulls back. Some eye thing, there's a few little weird ones on there, but yeah, no, that's pretty awesome plate. And as I said, I only really bought it for that one right there, but I don't mind them, and I don't mind that mouth. Look, that's that looks like that mouth that you can colour in on that colour in thing. Well, as I said, the only reason they're going back in packages is because I've got to rate them. Sorry this is taking so long. Alright, what are we going to hit? Oh, this is a little tiny, okay, this is a little tiny plate. Big package for a little plate. Oh, I'm excited to have this one. This is my fireworks one. I wish I had this one the other day. This is awesome. You see all the fireworks. There's some celebration glasses up the top there. I can get it to reflect for you. It's good. I'm gonna have to like get a backing thing there so that I'm not reflecting back on you guys what you're looking at. But yeah, so that's my fireworks plate. I love that. That's probably something that I'm gonna put on either me or Hannah. Hannah would love that. Look at that, Hannah. Do you love it? Oh yeah, she loves it. So, and that plate is, it says Christmas S001. It's actually a Born Pretty plate. It says it's Christmas. I'd probably have it more as New Year's, but each to their own. That's just what it's called, Christmas S001. Oh, this is my other one of these. I bought two of these because my daughter actually is learning to paint as well, so we'll just grab this one out. It's a different, just slightly different shape. I actually really love these. As I said, I thought they'd be bigger than what they are, but I actually think they're really a lovely size. They come with your little tiny, you can see this one's that sort of shape. It's got the silver underneath it, which is quite cool, and it's all coloured on the inside, as you can see. Ooh, a bit of a reflection there. And it's going to have a quick sticky. And it comes with the little tiny nail thing, which just magnets onto the top, as you can see. So that's once again, and you get the bit of blue goo, blue goo, blue goo. Gotta love the blue goo. So I think I paid like $5 for that. I think they're awesome. You know, when you're doing nail videos, if that's what you're going to do, it looks a lot nicer to use that. Well, then use, where is my other thing that I actually use? I use this thing. Where's my actual white one? Is that there somewhere? That other white thing I've been using. I don't know where it is. So that's what I actually usually stick my nail tips on. Somewhere though, I think it might be over there on that. Over there on the thing. Is that it there, is it? Oh, she's got it there. So that's what I started using to paint my nails. I'd just stick a tip on there and actually could sit and paint on it, and then that could fit into my light. Let's pop that back there. And then I went into, I saw one of these on an actual video that I was watching, which they're actually quite cool because you can pick them up, hold it, do all your little painting, you slide it around on the table, in and out of the actual light. There's less chance of actually hitting that. It's just a 3M hook. One of these, which we've just gone off Wish for a second, so I went to that, and then and I'm just chucking everything, which that's fine, I'll clean up later. And then I found these and I was like, they are so cute, I have to have those. So I bought 2 of them because I bought one for Hannah and one for myself. So as I said, they come with the blue glue, so that's pretty cool. Alrighty, so I'll pop this back to Hannah and she can pop this away. Have we got another parcel? She's getting a bit slow. Alrighty, what's this one? Oh, it's big. It's got something hard in it. It could be a number of different things. I've got like a whole heap of stuff that I'm still waiting on to come, so I'll be able to do another video, and most of it's nail stuff that I've bought. Ooh, there's a few things in here. Let's have a look. Ooh. Okay. So I have, let's start. There's actually a few different things in one, which is pretty cool. It's like I didn't actually realise these were even here. Do you want to open this up for me, Miss Honey? You can undo that. Alright, so I've got, this is actually a little tiny mini nail plate. It's number BP09. I'm not sure what actually it is. Let's open it up and have a sticky. Oh yes, I like this one. It's got the little flowers on it there. I actually bought this, as silly as it is, with just that little tiny thing right there on there. There's flowers, looks like a sweater pattern. There's a lips. Is that a splat? Nope, that's a star there. So, and that looks like maybe a bit of a jumper pattern as well. You got the things to go across the middle of your nails there if you like those two. That's actually quite cool. And that came with a Born Pretty stamper. These are actually quite cool. I bought another one. And it had an actual, you know how they put the ends of the plastic right there? And I'm like, because you can't line it up too well, but the clear jelly stampers are quite cool. Ooh, I don't know if you can see my eye through there, but let's just pretend you can. But you can see straight through it, so when you're actually going to stamp on the nail, these clear jelly stampers are awesome. So that's a Born Pretty one, and that comes with a really cute little scraper, which has got some quite pretty patterns on that little scraper. It's actually quite thin for a scraper, actually. Not that you need them to be overly thick, but the other ones I've got a tiny little bit smaller, a little tiny bit thicker, but I don't think that I'll have a problem with that. So that's my stamper, and which I've got quite a few of these. I'm going to hand off a couple of those to my daughter with the plate. I'd say that all come at one. Now these are both the same, so I'm only going to pull one of these out. I actually got 2. I bought them in the same colour because I actually really love them. They also come with a little tiny little applicator as well. So I suppose if you want to actually use this, I don't know if it'll work like a rubbing powder, but I'd say you can use it to put it on like that. This one is actually a holographic little dipping powder. Look how tiny that is. And it's called Starry Night. I might just open this one so we can have a look through the top. I'm going to find out how to open it. Okay, so it doesn't have a thing to, you just got to rip the plastic. Thought it might have a little thing there. Even pulling it off, I can't see the little thing. Whoop, it's all static electricity. Tiny, so this is a very tiny dipping pot, and it's got metal on it. Hang on. Some of these are painful to get off. I don't like to actually break through them and rip back off them though, because you end up getting the metal stuck on the rim, and I'm a bit OCD, so, but I might have to just do that with this one. Alright, let's just open it the way I don't like to open these, but that's alright for this one. I'm going to open it and let us have a look at the colour. I can fix it later. Oh, that is gorgeous. So it's completely holographic. You see that there? That is beautiful. It's like complete silver holographic. All the rainbow crystals are just popping out of that. That is absolutely beautiful. And I'm glad I bought 2 of those. because I'm a holographic freak. Anything that's got holographic on it, I am a freak for. So if I just sort of pull that around, I can pull the rest of that off, which will fix my OCD, because I'm OCD, very bad, very badly OCD. So I love that. I think that is beautiful. It's a 10 gram little, or 10, well, it says 10 mils on it, I think. I haven't got my glasses on. Hang on, let's have a look. Put on a pair of glasses so I can just see quickly. Should have stuck them on to begin with. Yeah, it's 10 mils. It's a little 10 mil pot. But definitely worthwhile. Born Pretty dipping powder. I love that. It's actually, as I said, that one's called Starry Nights. And I'm pretty sure that I bought two of exactly the same Starry Night. I did. Because I'm a holographic freak. So I had to have those. They're very cute. Alrighty, Hannah, there you go. Those ones up in it. But new one. Okay, take these off because they're magnifiers. They make me a little bit blind when I'm actually trying to look at things normally. Stamping plates. Let's see, I told you I've got a lot of stamping plates. There's quite a few in here. How many we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'd say this was a set that I've bought. It's come with a tiny little scraper and a stamper. I don't really use these stampers. What I use these ones for, just because I like my clear jelly stampers. So what I use these for is if I'm putting little strips of things, or even your vinyls down, you can actually use these, like you put your vinyl down, then just run them over to make sure that your vinyls are actually stuck all the way, so when you paint on them, they're not going to bleed through onto the other colour where you don't want it. So that's what I use these for. Other than that, I don't really use these ones, but you usually get them when you buy these little sets. And I've just realised I've got one in here that I've actually already shown you guys today. But that's alright, because I've actually got a little collection of things that I've ended up with doubles, and I'm going to put that onto like some, I don't know, buy, swap and sell them off. This is just a little girl plate with different little accessories. So you can have, if you just feel like being a little girly girl, there's shoes and glasses and headbands and bows and different bits and pieces on there. So you could probably even put them on her if you wanted to. So it's one. This one is just flowers, and it's just a flower pattern there, you can see. I love this side of it. I think that side is gorgeous. This is probably one of the plates I bought it for, because I love these sort of patterns. I think they're unreal. This one has a few little, I like the star on this one, and there's a little heart. I love the little heart right, I can show you, see it right there. I just don't know if you can see it. And there's a little sort of shooting star at the top. You've got an exclamation mark, a few bits and pieces there. That one's a little bit hard to see. This one is all words, and it's to do with it's got like price rise, oil, energy, natural gas, market, wind power, price skyrocket. It's just words, so it's just like if you just want a mixture of whatever. That's actually quite a cool little plate. Put something different on your nails. I don't know when you'd use it, but someone might feel like they're a bit oily one day. Don't know, who knows. This one's cute. It's actually like little nail tips that scatter back down the actual nail, or up, depending on which way you put it. You've got flowers, they're all flowers, but there's like sets of 3 different flowers, but then you've got a couple of little different ones there that will do like a sprinkling of the flowers and things down the nail, which that is quite cute. So I like that one. That says XX Lovely 43. This one is just a few different little patterns. There's probably not really, oh, there's one there that sort of looks like a little bit like a mermaid tail scale, if you can, I don't know if you can see, this is a very hard one. No, you can sort of see there. I'll hold it so you can have a look. Yeah, so that's the pattern on that. The top two are really the only two on here you can see. You can sort of see that. That's balls. There's a mermaidy pattern one right there. It's pretty hard to see that one. This one I actually got in one of the other packs. I've already showed you that one. So the thing is, I might even end up handing Hannah over some of the doubles that I've got. she can have that. I think I may have got this one as well. I'm just not 100% sure, but I think I remember that. This one here, I think I remember that. What's that? Yeah, Hee Hee 04. Yes, I did get that one. So we've seen that one. This one actually has those, what are the dolls called that stack in themselves? I can't think. And there's like a fish, a wind fish, and there's a luck cat. Looks like there might be something written there, I don't know. But they've got the dolls and little luck cat and the fish that blows in the wind, so something a bit different. I can't think of what those dolls are called. Come to me later, you watch. And this one is actually quite cute. He is little cats and a ball of wool right in the middle. So little cat faces with a ball of wool. That one's actually quite cute. Okay, so that goes back in here. Which is that my new package there, is it? So I'll pop them in here. I will give these to you, Miss Hannah. I'll take the next one. Well, actually, I think these are either powders or little sequin things that I bought. I just can't remember. I bought a few different. Oh, there goes my actual chair again, wobbling around. I'm getting stuff stuck all over me. Ah, these are my mylar pieces. So a pack of 12 different mylar pieces. I haven't found any problem with these. The only thing I suppose is there's not a lot in each packet, so I'd probably have to order them again pretty quickly to make sure that I've got them here before I run out of these ones. Let's just pull out a packet and see what they look like. Get the packet out. So they're only quite small, little hollow bottom. They're actually hollow and they dip up quite far. I suppose it makes the actual little container look fuller. I won't go opening them because I can actually just see myself knocking them everywhere. But yeah, they're little mylar pieces. So just in all colours, what have I got? Orange, yellow, blue, white, pink. Looks like I've got 2 oranges, gold, 2 greens, a silver, and a couple of different pinks. So they're actually quite cute. I don't mind them. These feel like decals, actually, and if these are the ones that I think they are, you can actually see I've got mylar stuck all over me now. It's just come flying out of the packet. I've actually got it shining all over my fingers, which you guys probably can't see there. But these are, I think, 2 of the same things, but they said one of them's high quality. What the difference is, I don't know, but let's have a look. See if we can see the difference. And they don't look any different to me, one from the other. So I'll just open up one of these and we'll have a look. So these I love. Sometimes you get, like, most of them are always the same every time you get them, but here and there you get a few little extra little things in them that are different from the one before. But my daughter and I and a few of my friends actually really love these. And these are like $4 or $5 for a pack, and you get like a whole heap of different designs in them. Some of them are nice. Actually, that's new. I hadn't seen that one before. So all different flowers. So I think that's all this one is flowers and things. But you know, different days you feel like different things. Let's see if there's anything else in here but flowers. Oh, they're lovely. Look at those. Oh man, that's like really bad way to put them on. They are beautiful. On like a pearlescent background, they look absolutely gorgeous. There's a couple little sayings, but they're still flowers. A few little tiny butterflies, but yeah, mostly, oh, they're quite cute. Those ones, they're lovely. They're absolutely beautiful. But these ones are all flowers, which I didn't know that they were all flowers. Actually, that's a cute little saying. Always listen to your heart, because even though it's on your left side, it's always right. That's quite cute. I don't know how you'd use that on a nail. As you can see, the actual thing's written quite long. Maybe cut them and put them across the nails. I don't know. But yeah, no. What's this one say? You have to believe in yourself. That's the secret of success. There's little tiny ones here, pink flowers that say thank you. So yeah, they're all pretty cool. A couple of butterfly ones, but basically they're just all flowers, which is no big deal. I won't go into the other one because they actually don't look any different. But it actually said I ordered ones that are high quality ones, but I can't see a difference with the first ones. I'll just pop these back in because I don't want you, Hannah, to have the problems of doing that. So I got 2 packets of those, and as I said, they were $5 a packet, but there's hundreds of little decals in there. So, and I usually just charge my friends for the one. I don't charge per nail to put them on. I charge just to put them on a whole hand, because a lot of them are set in sets of 5s. You've got a few single ones, but I don't charge a lot for those. Okay, nail plate. A few nail plates. I haven't come across my polygel yet. I'm really hoping that's here. How many more packages have we got?
A lot.
We've still got a few packages. My video is going extra long. So this is Born Pretty plate BPXL020. I love this plate. I remember ordering this now. This is awesome. It's the geometry plate. And you can see it's just got all of the different geometrical things on it. I actually bought it for, I like this one. I love this one right here. I think that is super awesome. So, but all different sort of little patterns. There's nothing really that's anything other than just a pattern. I think they're actually quite cool though. Born Pretty, great quality. I never have any problems with them. I can't really say anything more than that. So,
This is another commercial sample.
oh, commercial sample. Might have an actual freebie in here. I love freebies. Won't get too excited though, there might not be freebies. The last one though that had a freebie in it said that, didn't it?
Hmm?
The last one that had a freebie in it said that, didn't it?
What?
Commercial sample. Alright. So, lots of packaging in this. Oh, 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 oh. Actually, this is my polygel.
Oh, you were seriously just talking about it.
I was just talking about it. I just said I haven't seen it yet, and I think this is what I've been looking for. Everything's just taped up so well. Now this set cost me about $9. It was either $9 or $11. It wasn't expensive, and it came with quite a bit of stuff actually.
Was that it?
So you got your peg for your actual, what are they called? Where are they? These, your molds, like your jewel forms, actually, jewel forms, that's what they're called. So you've got your jewel forms. You paint your polygel onto those, and then you pop them on your finger and hold them on with the peg if you need to. I've seen a lot of people actually do them without the peg, so that's come with the little peg. I've got a little splayed in there. I got a 100, 180 thin actual board, and I got one that's a little on the thicker side. I also got, I've got a feeling that it wasn't supposed to come with all of these files. I don't think all of these files were included. I could be wrong, but I don't think they were. I got 1,000 to 4,000, so that's actually like a, to buff it back to a shine. And there's a 180 240 buffer as well. They've sent me out a brush. The one thing that I haven't got here is the non-slip solution. So I don't have the slip solution, which means that I don't know if I can actually use this. And this is the polygel, which I'll open it up and we'll have a look at. Number 7, I think I bought these in clear. Let's take the top off. Comes with a little seal. Take the seal off. Oh, yep. And you can just see it's sort of sticking out. It's a clear actual goo. I don't want to take it out too far because I want to be able to actually pack it back away. So I'm going to be naughty and I'm going to pop that back in there like that. I'd say because it's so hot here, it actually started to pop out before I even started to squeeze it. Did you see that, huh? So yeah, so that's my polygel set. So I got my brush, my tube, which is a 30mm tube, my splayed, sorry, I got 4 different files. I got my gel forms and my gel form peg. And as I said, I think I paid about $9 for that. I didn't realise it didn't come with slip solution, but I'm pretty sure that I watched a video where someone actually used acetone to do the slip solution. Don't quote me on that though, because I really can't remember, but I'm pretty sure that's what they did. Okay.
Another commercial sale.
So this has got another plate in it. But yeah, I'm not sure if it was meant to come with all those files or not. I'll have to double check that. If anyone's interested to know, give me a yell. When I do the rating, I will check it and I can actually get back to you. Okay. Born Pretty plate. This says it is plate number, it doesn't say on the thing. It's a Born Pretty plate, but it's actually come with a weedy sticker on it. Don't know, that sticker doesn't look like it's over anything. Okay, so this is my Mandela butterfly ones. Oh, this is gorgeous. I absolutely love this. It's a beautiful plate. You can see there's butterflies, there's little angels with the butterflies, see what different flowers and things. I love that little girl with the butterflies in her hair and butterflies. So it's basically just all butterflies. I love butterflies. Lady here, there's a lady face here with butterflies all in her hair. And they look like little ballerinas, I think. Yep, they sure are ballerinas. That one there is actually a little fantasy mask. You can see there, like a mask. But yeah, that is absolutely gorgeous. I love this up here. And I love that there. That is beautiful. So that is BPA02, and it's a mandala butterfly plate. Love that. That is gorgeous. No freebies in there. She said a commercial sample. There might have been something in there. Where are you taking off to? Do you want to leave me a few more just in case I get to them before you get back? Or put the bag up on the chair so I can actually reach into it? Okay, this is... What is this? Put the glasses on. Hang on. My Betty Boop glasses that were given to me by one of my best mates, Shana, my bestest mate in the world. It's a colour series. It says Chrysoberyl. It's 3 grams. I don't actually know what it is. Let's open it up and have a look. I'm not going to be able to get that off without ripping through it. I should have actually left that on my... let's just pop a hole here. Cut. See what it actually is. I've got so much stuff, I can't get this back. Now, I've just got to cut through it a bit. Okay, it looks like a gel that I've bought with a glitter actually in the gel. I'll just keep opening it so we can see it. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. I'd rather have a brush for this sort of stuff than actually have it in a pot. I don't know how great that is. It's like little glitter in a pot. I don't even know if you can actually see it. It's green. I think it's green and red. It's not all that attractive, to be honest. Can't say I'm a fan, but it might look a lot different when it's actually encapsulated underneath some gel. So I'm not going to actually worrying too much about that. But yeah, that's saying it's called Chrysoberyl. You can see it there. I don't know if you can see it. If I go too close, it'll actually be what's the word?
I know exactly what this
blurry.
is.
Okay, so that one's there. I need to just wipe that. Let me just grab a little thing here. I don't want to go putting sticky stuff all over my packages.
I know exactly what this is. Do you open that one first?
Open that one first. Am I excited to get that one?
No.
Not excited to get this one.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, I think I know what this is. I think it's actually a multicolored one of these. I think it's the rainbow. I ordered a rainbow one of these. That's what I'm thinking it is.
I think it's something different. Who's correct?
Me!
You are correct.
Yep. So it's my that's my little rainbow cuticle pusher. I love this rainbow. I also have the Born Pretty rainbow nippers, and they are beautiful. They're beautiful in colour. If you do use an autoclave, I actually asked my teacher about the rainbow. You can see actually right there, it's got Born Pretty written on it. Yeah, I asked my teacher about the actual rainbow colours on these. She said they'd last for a little while, but after a few autoclave goes, they'd probably start to fade. It doesn't make the tools work any, you know, it won't make them any less working for you guys, which that just didn't sound right. They'll still work the same is what I'm trying to say. They just won't look so pretty. So next time I actually do this, I'll actually do it with my rainbow cuticle pusher. I love that. So I'm a little bit happy to have that because I like my rainbow things. Okay, next parcel. Hannah says we've still got a few parcels yet, so I'm sorry this video is so long. I'm hoping at the end of it that I have enough room on my phone to actually save it, which I should have. My phone's not nowhere near full. Okay, what are these? Okay. Alright, my last sequins, a few more. These have got small and large hexagons in them. You've got white, you've got a translucent green, there's a light purple, a dark purple, and a pink. So just little mylar sequins. Once again, $4. Put them into a glitter mix and they'll pop. They'll pop awesomely. You can't really see much difference. These ones here are white, and these ones here are like translucent. You can just see they've got the pearlescent look to them. Some of the rest of these have all got a pearlescent sort of look. But yeah, they're just different size hexagons. I'll grab out a pack just to show you the size of it. They're on this little small side. But you know what? For $4, you could spread them over a few different sets of nails. Make a few different glitter mixes out of those. Even actually start that as a base of a glitter mix and make up a whole heap. I think they're quite cool. So, alrighty. So, pretty cool.
This one says it's a commercial sample again, but I know what it is.
Okay. We don't know what this is. I did order two. You do?
Yeah.
I tell you what, I've got one parcel coming up, and I've actually looked up the tracking number of it to see what it was, because I thought, oh, I don't remember ordering this many, and for some reason it says it's got a couple more bottles of stuff in it that's what it's supposed to be, so I can't wait to get to that one, but it's not this one though. Ah, okay, I know what this is. This is my liquid tape. I bought some more because I've had the other one for a while now, and I'm going to start to run out of that one soon, but I bought it actually in, that's odor-free liquid tape, and I have fruity peel-off latex. Let's have a smell. I've got to smell it.
I want you to.
You want to smell too? Hannah's got to smell too. So you can see on the bottom it says, can you see it? Fruity peel-off latex. Believe me, that's what it says. This one just is odor-free. That's the one I showed you out of the drawer before. Oh. Oh, that's a bit yummy. That smells a bit good.
Ooh, wow.
That smells delicious.
That's mine and yours.
What does it smell like? Oh, I can sniff it. Sit there and sniff that stuff all day.
It smells like shampoo.
Oh, I don't even know what fruit it smells like, but oh, that smells so good. If I can find the fruit that actually smells like, I've got to eat it all. That smells really awesome. Don't you think that really smells awesome? Have you got the next parcel for me, Hat Bob? It's a big one. Also, I like that. Those liquid tapes are quite awesome. I have it in my drawer. I don't know why I wrote liquid tape on the back of it, because it's got it on the front there, and that's fruity peel off too. Oh, it is too, and I didn't even know. I could have been sniffing it for ages.
Oh, it is.
Oh, that smells so good. We know where Nikki's going to be now for the next couple of weeks, don't we? Sitting at the table sniffing a liquid tape.
I know what this one is.
That's very strange. I'm a strange person. Don't worry, you'll get used to me. And no, it actually hasn't got a toxic smell or anything like. And it doesn't make me feel funny by sniffing it. It's not like it's glue or anything like that. So, oh, I'm excited. I was hoping these would come. Oh, hang on. Oh, Ma. That is bent. But it's alright because I actually already have this plate today. These are little on that.
Did you get 2 of them?
2 of what? Yeah, I've ordered a second one of these. It hasn't come through. I think I ordered them separately though. So I love these. The Major Digit holographic plate folder. Love them. I already have one and I have another one coming because I've got so many plates. So they hold. You can double side them. I can't remember how many is in here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so 20. If you double side the pockets, you could almost fill it, but if you put 1 plate in each pocket, you could fill it up without a problem, and we wouldn't have any problems closing that. I think I've ordered 2. Maybe I ordered them in 2 different orders. So, okay, this one's very cute. I ordered this actually for the hearts that are on here.
That smells bad.
What? That plate? It smells like, it's a vinyl smell. You know how you buy those pool toys and you don't like that smell? Oh, I love it. I love the smells of things, and I love the way they actually are. Oh, just put my yucky sweat on it. I've got to wear a face. That's really gross. So, but yes, that is awesome. I love that. So this plate I bought for the hearts. Oh, hang on, that's right. I can't show you. It's in the plastic because that plate I've already got.
Today?
Yeah, today.
Yeah.
So, this one right here, I love that. I love the scribbles. You could actually run different colours across them. So that's just little weird patterns, scratching looking, nothing sort of, I love that. Actually, the circles are cool. But you could multicolour up those scribbles and they'd look actually pretty awesome. You had them on a black nail and they did a neon scratching over them. They actually look quite good. Oh, they're little squiggles there as well. That's quite a cute plate. That's BC26. And the one that I got again, which is actually was bent, so that was a bit of a bum, was the actual one that I got with the fairies on it. So it's got the little moons. Remember that one right there? We've already seen that plate. It's a little bit bent. I've just actually straightened it back out, so it should be perfectly okay. But it's a bit of a bugger because I've already got that one today. Oh, do you want to put your holder back in that, I suppose? Oh, you don't have to. Don't worry about it. Right, this one feels like another nail plate.
It is.
I think I might have enough nail plates now somehow. Let's hope it's a different one.
This doesn't. This feels like.
Oh, yeah, this is cool. This actually is all the faces. So you've got a spot right in the centre that you can do like the smiley little, so you've got right there, you've got the face, and then you've got all of the different little faces to actually put on it, which I think that is just awesome. So you can make every finger a different face if you wanted to. I think that's cool. That is SPV027. I'm not sure who makes these. And it's not telling me from the shop, but they are on, it's on Wish. Just go and have a look on Wish. Pull up stamping plates. You may have to go in and look. Most of the stamping plate advertisements actually show off about probably another stamping plate. They actually show quite a few stamping plates on there. So this one's from the Philippines. That's not one I've already got. Oh no, this is a Christmas one. That's actually, oh, that's right. I love this. That is gorgeous. So this is a Christmas plate. You can see it's got the Santa Claus and some snowflakes, 2 little reindeers. I love that tree right there. It's pretty awesome. There's another Santa. What else have we got here? There's a heart. You've got like a tree in the middle there. You've got trees and snow. And that's a heart with, if I can get it, 2 reindeers in it. A little squiggly. I know that's a tree as well. That's actually quite cute. So that plate there is STZM01. I love that. Oh, now I think I know what these are. These feel like a whole heap of rhinestones. Oh no, they're not. I know exactly what these are. I was completely wrong. These are awesome. I love these. I would rate these. These are the best things I've ever bought. I thought they were rhinestones. They're not. I'm even happier with what these are. These are actually your striping tape little boxes. You can put them, I'm pretty sure the whole lot of the sizes fit in them. They just pull apart. One apart to show you. But I love these. They make using the striping tape so much easier. There it comes. Just be careful because there's a tiny little thing right in here that sits in the hole to hold it together. So you can put it's like a sticky tape dispenser for your striping tape. I should have actually pulled one out to show you guys. But yeah, that does, there's a little hole right there where it comes out. But these are awesome. I couldn't use my striping tape without these. This is the actual third set of these I've got, being 1 there, 2, 3. I couldn't do without these. I think these are fantastic. I bought a 30 pack of striping tape from Wish a while ago, and I had the worst time trying to use them. They were a bugger. And then once you've used them, like to try to find the ends, they can be quite painful. So no, quite happy with those. I thought they were rhinestones, but I'm even happier that they are my tape dispensers. Love them. Alrighty, what's in here?
We have 4 packages left.
4 packages left?
Yeah.
Ooh. So we have 4 packages left. Okay. Oh, awesome. I love these. So these are, I think these ones just peel off. They're actually holographic leaf decals. You can see the holographic shine in them. A friend of mine loves gold on black. So I bought those. I love the leaves, but I actually am a silver girl. So there they are in the holographic silver. I think they cost me like $4 a sheet. Hannah's just knocked my camera again. She keeps catching herself on my cable, which runs down here. So, yep, so you've got both the gold and the silver of those. They are absolutely gorgeous. I love those. I've got a nail scraper for some reason. I've got a feeling they've sent me these for no reason, because I wouldn't have ordered these scrapers. I think these scrapers have all come as free. There's another one of those Born Pretty nail scrapers. So I'm not going to complain. Nail scrapers and the actual clear jelly stamper. These are brilliant stampers. Like the actual spongy on them are fantastic. They've got a little tiny bit of a sticky to them, which is awesome. You can see they squish well. Why I like these is because they've got a high, there you can see it's very high in the jelly, so when you're actually rolling it over a finger, you're not actually hitting the person with the edge of this, which you do on some stampers have, that this is way too low. So I'm actually in love that Born Pretty have actually sent me these. I bought a lot off them this time though. Oh, actually we've got a plate as well. Is that one that I've already opened before? Actually, I think the other one I had was BP09, not 109. No, I haven't opened this one. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, I love this. So we've got a mermaidy, scaly one. It looks like actually a screen door, like a at the front. You've got a patterned one here, which is a bit on the swirly side, and then you've got that one up the top there, which I don't mind that either. I really like that plate. That's gorgeous. I like that.
Okay, I have a question.
Hannah has a question.
The big one of the small ones, or the designer package?
The big one with the polishes in it is got 6 polishes. I think that's only supposed to have 3, so I don't know what's going on with that. You pick, Hannah. So we only got 3 left, have we?
4.
We've got 4 packages left. 4 left. All right, let's go. So 39, package 39. I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys have really enjoyed doing this video with me. I get a little bit excited about things. Small things, actually, I find really exciting. I'm a bit strange in that way, aren't I, Hannah? And I've noticed that I've obviously ordered a few things from the same store, so when they process my orders, a couple of the orders have all gone in together, so I'll have to watch that when I'm actually doing this. What is this? It's a colour. What colour is it? It's Chameleon Starry Gel, and it's UR03, and if it's the same one I've already got, I'm going to be like, Chameleon Starry Gel. I don't know.
I think you got started in mine.
I've got a feeling it's the same one. That is extremely pretty. I don't know if you can see it purple. There's a blue in it. Hard. There you go. It's my daughter's hand. Actually, Hannah, give me your finger so I can just paint some of this on your thing, and that way you might be able to. I've done my daughter's nails. She's got a set of little gels on here. It would look better with a backdrop on it, but I have a feeling this is the same one I already have. So it's actually on the clear, which you can't really see it too well, but you can see there. Oh, I put it in. We're not really too successful there, are we, sweetheart? No. Alrighty. So do you want to take that back off, yeah? Oh, I'm happy to do a...
Ow.
Actually, do you want to wipe that off on... I should just use that. I don't think I'll have too many. I have a feeling I have this one. I have a feeling. Hang on, I will tell you. And if I do, it shows you how much I actually really like it. Chameleon Starry Gel, UR03. I bought a bottle, a friend of mine bought a bottle offline, and she didn't realise it was gel polish, so she gave me her bottle, and I've just bought it again. It's actually a really pretty colour. I'm not going to complain that I've got now 3 of them. I'm just sort of spewing that I didn't look at it before I opened it. So, that's alright. Can't complain about buying something I've already got.
Look at the big one.
I don't know what that is. Oh, that goes in there. The big one. This one might be my other polygel packet. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't think polygel came with rattly things. I like that rattle. Just trying to open it without cutting anything in the bag. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, this is pretty cool. I don't need to take these out. These are just different colour rhinestones. They actually aren't actually reflecting. We will take them out. So I have them in the rainbowed silver, as you can see. There's all different colour, different sizes. So they range from like extremely small to extremely large. You can see they're actually just all silver with a beautiful rainbow shimmer to them. That's awesome. These are actually 2 things I ordered in one packet. So obviously I've ordered a few things from the one store, so they've processed it all and sent it out together. One. And these ones are multicoloured. I love the multicoloured ones. I thought they were quite cute. Especially the black ones, which you can see there. There's some more silver ones up there, which I've got in the other packet. They actually look like they are all one size, but they're all different colours of the same size. So if you can see the size of those, I'm a bit happy with those. They got some beautiful blue, purple, green, black, light blue, white, pink, a lighter pink, yellow, silver, and I don't know, a creamy colour, but yeah, no, they're awesome. I love them. So, okay. This is like, I got so much of my stuff here, haven't I? Stick them back in. Alright, what is this? Alright, my wax pencils. These are absolutely fantastic. I love these for picking up your rhinestones. I don't know if they actually came with them, so I'm not sure if I've actually bought those, but I have one here that I use. It's a little stone picker. It's just a wax pencil. You just pop it on your rhinestones, and it makes it really helpful, a lot easier. So it doesn't make it hard at all. It makes it easier to pick up your rhinestones. You pick them up. It's got enough. Hannah, you need to stop knocking that cable. It's got enough sticky on it to pick up your rhinestones, but when you touch it down to your nail polish has more pull than this does, so it will actually pull it, and you can also just use it to move it around ever so slightly if you need to do that. So these are excellent. We had a Daiso shop here. I bought it for $2.80 with an actual a sharpener, but you can get them off Wish. They're only a couple of bucks. I think they're cool. So I wouldn't be without my wax pencil. Alright. Or nail polish. Wonder if this is going to be a crackle one. I don't know when that one's due. That could be why the other package has got so many in it, because it could have this, like I might have ordered a few different polishes from one shop. Luminous gel. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I know what this is. I think this is what I think it is. Luminous 3D magnetic. Oh, it is. This one actually is a cat's eye gel, but it also changes colour when it's put into the sunlight or has UV put to it. So it's actually like a bit of a pearlescent look to it, but I need a nail. I just put that on me. Let me just grab a tip here. We'll pop it on and we'll pop it in the light and we'll see what it does. So let me get this. Yeah, really horrible way to do that. Sorry guys. There it is. On. I should have put base on that. It's got, okay, so it's got little holographic reflector flecks in it. It's a pearlescent-y sort of colour. As you can see, there's little bits. You can see that are holographic. Is that actually on? No, I'm going to plug my light in and I'm going to plug this in and we'll let it go for a couple of seconds and we'll pull it out and we'll have a look. But yeah, this has got luminous, so you can see the little holographic sequence in it, but it's also like a pearlescent, and let's pop it in here and we'll see what it does. So, sorry about the glare there for a second. It's my nail light. So yeah, this is actually quite cool. I saw this, I was a bit excited. When you go out into the UV, like into the sun, it apparently charges it. So yeah, so we'll wait a couple of seconds for that one to come out, and that one should show us, they're trying to actually, that's my husband's beautiful hand, he's trying to hide that actual light from his, because that's very glary. You probably notice I've got up here a piece of paper on my actual light. This is like my nail light that I do my nails with, but the globe itself actually sticks out from underneath the guard, and it actually gives me a migraine to have that in my eyes, so I just created a guard there. And it actually directs the light straight onto the nails as well, and I don't get it in the face, so as silly as that is, that's what that's all about. How much longer have we got to go?
Half a minute.
Half a minute? We got half a minute. Actually, I can start to open, is that the last one? This is our last package. I'm going to start to open this one while we're waiting for the other one to come out. And this has got like nail polishes in it. I can feel that it's nail polish. I just don't know what they are. It was like, I ordered 3, but maybe from the same place I ordered a few more, so they've thrown them all into the one package. Can't get through it, there it is. Oh, it does too. In the dark, I don't know if you can see that. See, it glows. There's little glowy spots in there. That is very cool. If you had that on a black, I should have actually used the magnet on as well, which you'd probably be able to see a bit better. If that was on a black background, which I will play with that one day, there's a few little glowy spots. I'm not sure if you can see them. That's actually quite cool. I like that. We'll have a play one day with all of this stuff that I've bought, and I'll show you how great it actually is. Oh, okay. So, this shop sends you out these little paper. If you want to, you can actually paint them. I actually don't like to use them like these ones because I find they're not really all that great. But I appreciate the little freebie. But I personally don't like them. These are actually a whole heap of different polishes that I have. And they look like they're all metallic. So said that I'm pretty sure I only ordered 3 from this place, and for some reason I've got 6. Let's have a look. So there's gold and silver. I've got a purpley one and a blue one and a pink one. Right, let's have a look. just don't remember ordering them all. I have to go through. I probably have, but so there's a gold. Let's see the gold there, which is actually quite a pretty metallic-y gold. These are all very metallic-y colours. There's a, oh, that's beautiful, blue there. So if you like these polishes, that gold one was number 1347. That blue one is 1103. This one is 1428. It's starting to heat up here so badly. So it's like a very darky grey one. Actually, no. I think that might be holographic. I think that might be holographic if you look closely. You can see little rainbow sparkles in it. I don't know if that'll help at all. You can see, I think that's holographic. So that's 1428. This one is 1102. It's pink, actually. I like this. I saw this, I was like, oh, that's gorgeous. Beautiful pink colour. Something's biting me. This one is 1104. Oh, that's gorgeous. A beautiful purple. That is absolutely beautiful. Oops. And this one is 1101. Not sure what this one is. It's another silver. For some reason I bought a lot of silver. Like it's a lighter silver. Oh, yep, it's like a really, really bright silver. With the other one, what was the other number one? The other silver one. I like these bottles too because they've got, like you can see just there's a little tiny hole which shows you what the colours are. But I'll show you a quick trick of what I do with mine if I can find my little spots that I have, which are here. So I bought these from the Born Pretty store. They're a colour button. You can see there you can actually paint them and put them onto your nail polishes. I'll show you a trick that I do to actually save them.
There is no other silver.
You sure?
Yeah.
So I pulled out a holographic. It might be the holographic one. Actually, give me the holographic one.
I think it's that one. No, that's okay.
This one. I think it's this one. I think this is holographic, so we'll do this one. So what I do is I get my little tiny thing here, and I pop. So you can see I've got a few buttons that are still on nail polishes. Once I sort of actually I get time, I'll go through and pull them off and peel them like I have with these ones. So I just grab one of the little buttons out and I just stick it on here to my blue tack. There. Then, let's take a minute or so to show you. I may as well show you. Paint. It's in here. So I just paint onto the button. Paint from the centre out. That way you don't actually flick it down the sides because you don't want to coat the sides. So you just put a good coating on there and just stick that into your light for a second and find where it goes. Yeah. So we've got a little bit of a glare happen, but that's alright. Pop them back in. So yeah, they're Born Pretty colour buttons, which these are actually really great. I love them. Apologise about the glare in my screen there for a second. I just thought I'd show you this because it's actually quite cool. Oh, one of the buttons stuck on my fingers. It doesn't really matter where it goes on, I'm just pedantic. Come off down there, it's got to go back down there. So I'll pull that out. Blue tack's in here. Sorry, I'm just reaching off camera to grab my blue tack. Blue tack. What I do is just get a tiny little blob of this, pop that onto the top of the bottle, like that. Because I want to reuse the button, I don't want to have to keep buying button after button. So I've come up with this silly little way of doing this. And where's my, go with this one, my IBD. That's no white top coat. I love my IBD no white top coat. Just got to put 2 coats of the nail polish on, so it's just going to take me a couple of seconds to do this to show you, but it's well worth actually watching if you've got a lot of colours like I have, as you can see here. These are all my colours that I have, some of. These, like, I've actually got the button stuck on that one. You can see the button is there. But I have, like, they don't actually have the button on them anymore. I've actually created that, and the little T means that that is actually one that's a change, like it's a, what's it called, a temperature change one. So I'll put a T on it so people know by looking in there that that is actually a temperature change one. Just pop it. Yep, sorry, didn't mean that, guys, sorry. So pop a second coat. You can see I've got that first coat on there. Just put the second coat on so you get the full coverage of the button. You don't want any of that button, like any of the buttons showing through. Yeah, this is actually a holographic. I love this. This is gorgeous. You won't actually be able to see the proper holographic, so I've got that all coloured over now. I'll pull it back in the light again. My daughter's just covering the hole to keep the thing, so I can get rid of that. Pop them back into here. So I need another container for all of my nail polishes. So I'm sorry that my actual video's, one, gone so long, a lot of packages. Two, it's the first one I've actually done, so if it's been not as good as some of the others, I do apologise that other people have done. I just thought I'd give you a bit of fun and show you my actual nail haul. I did pretty well actually. Every single package that I opened was actually nail stuff, so that was pretty awesome. As I said, the only thing I'm sort of a bit bummed about is I've received one of my polygel things, but it doesn't have any the slip solution with it. So I'll have to actually watch a video, so I'm pretty sure that someone, as I said, I think, don't quote me, I think they used acetone on their brush so that the actual brush didn't stick in to the solution, just helped to mould that around. Pull that out, sweetheart. I'll pull this top coat on and we'll chuck it back in there for one more second. So that's actually like set now. Quickly throw this colour. This is just a clear coat on top. As I said, painting from the centre of the button out. That way you don't actually dribble the actual paint over the edge of the button. So, which putting that clear coat on now brings out the holographic shimmer you can see there. Probably not the clearest, but 90 more seconds and I can pull this out and show you and finish the video up. Just shy of 2 hours, which has been a long time for you guys to have to put up with my voice and my getting excited over all of my little bits and pieces. But I've had heaps of fun. I appreciate you guys actually coming and spending some time with me and watching my video. I do plan on making more. I also plan on doing some nail things that I'm going to do. I don't think I have many subscribers because, as I said, I started this back when I created my loom band teeth charm, which is the other video that I have on my channel. But I do plan on putting out more of these Wish haul videos. I always am buying stuff off Wish, and I've got another, like I said, I've ordered about $900 worth of Wish stuff. I'm not exactly sure how much stuff is actually, this stuff that I've opened up today is worth, but you know, my bottles of nail polish are about $5 a bottle, $4 to $5. These ones are 10 mil. I think the US sugar ones are 8 mil ones. Hang on, I've got a box thing of them there. No, they're 7.5 mil. See, there's not really any difference in the sizes. So I'd say it must be in the actual, either how much they put in them, or maybe that actually feels heavy. So maybe the glass jar on that is a bit thicker. But these are, any of these are really great. I think they're fantastic quality. I've never had any problems with any of them. Okay, so now, so this is done now. As you can see, it's on the button. So what I do is I pull that little button off, the blue tack, and I just use my fingernail to lift the actual nail polish off the button. I have to do it a bit closer so I can see what I'm doing. And it actually will just, you can see once you sort of get it, you just slip your finger in under there and you can peel that off. So now I have my colour button right there. And when I put that over the top of my blue tack and onto the black, you can actually see the colour right there. so I can pop that into my box. The other thing is too, some of these bottles have actually got the dome top, and these are a flat button. They're a bit of a bugger to get these things to stick to the dome top. So rather than actually leave the button on there, I just stick a bit of blue tack and make my own little colour button. And as I said, I've got that again now to reused. So a pack of these colour buttons, which is 25 pieces, will now last me forever. I'll never have to buy another pack of those, just through that little tiny tip of 2 coats and a coat of clear, and then just set them off, and you can peel it away and pop it on with a bit of blue tack. So that needs to go back into that other thing, Hannah, so that I can rate them. I appreciate the time that you guys have spent with me, and I hope you've enjoyed actually watching this video as much as I have making it. Well, maybe you haven't enjoyed it as much as I have making it, but I want you to realise that, yeah, Wish products are quite good. I don't have any complaints. Every product I've bought from there has been absolutely fantastic. So hopefully I'll catch you again soon, and I'll be back with another nail haul video. Thanks for your time. Peace, Nikki.